1907, Pennsylvania. Thousands of immigrants coming from Central, Eastern and Southern Europe are working in coal mines, underpaid, exhausted and putting their lives at risk every day. When the Dar mine in Van Meter explodes, 239 men lose their lives. More than 2/3 were born in Austria-Hungary.
Start a New World tells a story inspired by actual events. 100 years ago, a first wave of massive Romanian immigration coming from Transylvania reached the shores of the Atlantic in search of a better life in the New World.
Petru, a Romanian immigrant shoemaker, nervously waits for his cousin Pavel's wife Anna to reach their house, after a 40-day trip from their home village to America. Anna is 7 months pregnant with Pavel's baby.
As she reaches the house, Petru can't find the right moment to tell her that Pavel has passed away recently in the mine blast.
His conscience is torn between his love for Anna and the friendship to his late cousin. This is the coming-of-age story of an honest man, struggling between his conscience and feelings,
and a teenager who discovers the strong woman inside under dramatic circumstances.
It is one of the millions of stories of sacrifice that the United States were built upon.
My name is Luiza Parvu and I'm the director of Start a New World, a short film I'm doing at NYU Tisch School of the Arts, grad film program. I was born in 1986 in the town of Craiova in southwestern Romania. At the age of 19, I left for Bucharest to study film directing at the National University of Film and Drama. During my university years, I worked different other jobs as well. Videographer, editor, commercial director, film trainer and video content coordinator for the most important film festivals in my country. In 2009, I started a creative partnership with Toma, Peiu, who would also become my husband 4 years later. In 2010, our short film The Birthday won the Black Pearl Award second prize at the Abu Dhabi International Film Festival. The following year, I was nominated in the Young Hope category of the GOPO Romanian Film Industry Awards for directing my short film Draft 7, a movie which had already been selected in the lineup of the Carlo Vivari International Film Festival. In 2012, I was accepted into NYU's graduate film program and took on the challenge of moving to New York City. My Baby, the short film I had directed in Romania right before leaving for the States, has been invited into 30 film events this year and will have its North American premiere this December at the Lincoln Center in New York as part of the exclusive Making Waves Festival of New Romanian Cinema. I know that my following project, Start a New World, has got everything it takes to go even further and carry the story that we deeply care for all around the world. I had developed this idea together with my partner Toma Peiu, who also wrote the script behind this movie. It's a very powerful story that concerns me both as a human being and as a filmmaker.
Growing up in my grandmother's home in Transylvania, I used to be fascinated with stories of my great-great-grandmother's sister Anna leaving for America back in 1908, when the region used to belong to the Empire of Austria-Hungary. It seemed like the century-old photographs used to raise questions I couldn't find any answer to. No one in the later generations of my family really knew what could have become of her on the other side of the Atlantic. I had nearly forgotten about this story, but immediately after deciding to come to the States, I accidentally found this postcard Anna had sent from Pennsylvania back in 1926. As I first visited Ellis Island together with Luiza and found records of hundreds of thousands of Romanians which had been there before World War I, I realized that this is a story that needs to be told, because no one really knows and talks about the generation that left everything back home to make a larger-than-life trip to the States. Start a New World is not only my opportunity to deal with my family's past, but also an opportunity for this generation of real-life heroes to be discovered and remembered the way they deserve to.
We have to shoot this movie mid-November due to location, cast, crew, and equipment availability. New York University is providing state-of-the-art equipment. Our crew is working for free, and our cast is joining this project out of dedication to and empathy with the script and my vision.
We have already invested the funds that we could dispose of in costume design, travel costs for our leading actress, and the all necessary insurance which allows our cast and crew to work safely on set. However, we still need to raise $8,500 more to be able to shoot the movie. These funds will be used to cover the discounted fee of our original location, to rent additional equipment, props and set design, to pay for crafts and meals for the 20 members of cast and crew, for transportation of the equipment and people to the location, and for lodging of the main crew, as we're shooting 3 hours away from our homes.
We only have 2 weeks to raise this money and take the chance to make it. This is why we need your help right now.
Avem nevoie de sprijinul tuturor celor care pot contribui la reușita proiectului nostru, o poveste de ficțiune care recuperează o parte din sacrificiul unei generații uitate de manualele de istorie și ocolite până în prezent de filmul românesc.
If you like our project and consider this movie should be made, please donate any amount you may be able to. If you can't do it right now, you can still help us by sharing this page and spreading the word about our project Start a New World.
Mulțumesc mult!
Thank you very much.